All right, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday today. I'm doing quite well myself. In today's episode, I was going to talk about a new Star Wars rumor. Now, I know that I said that I really wasn't going to be putting out any Star Wars videos. That was probably like a few weeks ago because there really wasn't any news. And now, lately, we have been flooded with news. We've been flooded with rumors. So I do have to cover it. But what we're going to be talking about today could be a game changer. This could be really, really huge, very, very interesting if it's true. But keep in mind, this is just a rumor. I'm not confirming anything. Even the source here is not confirming anything. But I think if this is true, this could be huge. It has been rumored, according to LRMonline.com, that Hayden Christensen, who portrayed Anakin Skywalker / Vader in the prequels in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, is in negotiations to reprise his role in the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. As a Star Wars fan, I hope this is true. I really, really hope this is true because we need something like this so badly coming off of the Rise of Palpatine and the Palpatine saga. And in case you don't know, Hayden Christensen actually made an appearance in the Rise of Palpatine in voice form. And honestly, if you did not actually know that he was actually in the movie, you would probably miss him. I think it was very, very disrespectful for what they did with the characters of George Lucas. The rumor is that they actually shot real scenes for that movie with Hayden Christensen, I believe Obi-Wan Kenobi, several others. And then they got on the cutting room floor and just made them voices. I thought it was horrible. I didn't like it at all. But when we actually found out that the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show was a real thing, the first thing that came to me was, oh, Vader's got to be in this show. Obi-Wan and Vader. That's like Batman and Joker. You know, Joker is the primary villain of Batman. And I think that Vader is the primary villain of Obi-Wan Kenobi based on what we know from the prequels and their past relationship as friends. This only is going to make sense because if this doesn't happen, who is going to be the villain of the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show? I mean, I don't want to see Obi-Wan just sticking around on Tatooine in the desert. I mean, if that's the case, we don't need an Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. We want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi whip out the lightsaber against another lightsaber. Now, it's possible that that the true villain of the show could be some type of an Inquisitor. That's possible, and Vader could make a cameo appearance. But if you're going to bring in Hayden Christensen, that tells me that he's actually going to be Vader outside of the mask. You're going to be able to see his wounds, and you're going to be able to look into his eyes and see what he's feeling. Now, according to the source from LRMonline.com, they're thinking that it's probably just going to be a dream sequence. I don't want to see a dream sequence. I mean, if you're going to bring in Vader, I want to see Vader in the full flesh. I don't want a cameo appearance. I think Vader needs to be the main villain in this show. If not, make an Inquisitor the main villain with a lot of Vader. Because if you actually look at A New Hope, when Obi-Wan stands off against Vader, it's clear that he actually knows that it's Anakin in the suit. And if anybody disagrees with that, I think you need to rewatch that scene. Because based on Revenge of the Sith, he was under the assumption that Anakin had died and was burnt on Mustafar. But when we get to A New Hope, it's clear. He knows who Vader is. And he doesn't really hide it. I mean, he's actually seen Vader. So that just tells me that they had a previous meeting before meeting in A New Hope. And boy, that could be very interesting. This is perfect, man. This could be the perfect storm. You have Obi-Wan and Anakin coming back again. All the Star Wars fans want to see this happen. You have Deborah Chow, who I think is a fantastic TV director, directing all of the episodes. Let's make this happen, Lucasfilm. Now, will it actually happen? I really don't know. I really don't know, because I think that Disney and Lucasfilm, they don't want to actually give us what we want. We want this show to happen, and we want Vader in it. And if Hayden Christensen is coming back as Vader in the suit, or Anakin outside of the suit, that just tells me that James Earl Jones will get to work again and provide the voice of Vader. Now, I know he's getting up there in age, and when you watch Rogue One, yeah, his voice sounded a little older, a little different, but hey, it's still Vader. We need this. We need this so badly, because the final George Lucas Star Wars material in the Clone Wars, they closed that out. It's over. They closed out the saga movies. That's done. So no more George Lucas Star Wars material left, even though the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show is going to happen. It needs a true villain. You need to bring back Hayden Christensen. You need to. Tell us a story about a second meeting of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader with Hayden Christensen. Do I think this rumor is true? It's possible. It's possible, but I'm going to give this a low percentage that this is actually going to happen, for the main reason that we want this to happen. I definitely want this to happen. I mean, if this happens, this will be the flagship show of Disney Plus. I think this show is going to be light years better than The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian I like, but the true essence of Star Wars is the Skywalkers. You need lightsabers. You need Jedi versus Sith. And you don't get that in The Mandalorian. Now in the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, you have the Jedi, but where's the Sith? Where's the main villain? I don't want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting the Hutts. I think that would be a complete waste of 8 episodes. And while we at it, let's make these episodes 1 hour long. Let's not make them 30, 35 minutes. Let's make these things an hour long. There is enough material out there to tell a complete story in basically an 8-hour movie. So essentially you're getting 4 movies if you do 1 hour each, 45 minutes at the least. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Hayden Christensen, rumored to be reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show directed by Deborah Chow. Please let this happen. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because it is still Disney Star Wars at the end of the day. But if Ewan McGregor's coming back, Deborah Chow is directing, this could be pretty good. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.